ideally it shouldn't happen again. This is somehow a test stream. Wait. That was weird. Alright, maybe this has solved my problem once and for all. We shall see. Alright. Probably won't be online for as long as I usually do. But I'll try to get like 3 hours in, maybe. At least making it a more complete test. Right, I'm already using my PvE loadout. I was surprised how much difference this has made. Let's keep going and see. Hello, first guy. Yeah, I know it's unusual because it's kind of half being a test stream. Seems like a certain VPN has kind of solved all my problems so far, and the offline bandwidth tests have been quite good. So I decided to do some of what I mean to do, like the last time where it failed, like my internet just failed me last time. Yeah. And at the same time, like trying to do some tests. While actually streaming. Oh wow, that's actually a really good roll. Wow. But yeah, like, how's your weekend going, first guy? So far, like, I've been doing like offline bandwidth tests. Like, it almost never happened. Like, just frame drops, very rare, and disconnects just never happened at all. Oh, hello, Mana. Wow, it's been so long. Yeah, it's kind of halfway test, and it's not my usual time to stream, but because like I feel like I gotta test this out. It might just have solved all my connection problems. Huh? What are you talking about, Mana? I'm Candy. Yeah. But how's weekend going for you, Mana? Let me see. It's actually 12:40 a.m. for me right now. it's really late. Um, oh, hi, Hopeful. Yeah, so everybody seems to be confused because it's mostly because I basically cancel my subscription with ExpressVPN and went with some other VPN, and it actually worked. Like they're charging twice the price, but anyways, it's not an ad or anything. But yeah, like I'm not having any problems so far. So yeah, this is a half kind of a test string. So don't be alarmed, don't be alerted. I used to do this sometimes when I feel like I have I found some kind of solution to my connection problems. So yeah, might as well just attempt to do some of the things I tried to do for the failed stream.
But I have inserted the Guardian near her drop pod's breach point. We will find her. I'll keep you informed.
But yeah, hope everyone's weekends are going well. Also, like, I'm thinking I saw I don't know, like for NA time it will be tonight. I mean, for me it will be tomorrow morning. I wonder if that would work for everyone. Like, I mean the raid thing. Besides that, not that many people are crowding the server. I didn't think so. Like the last time I tried stream, I mean, I've always been trying to use just simple direct connect to Twitch server, and now the VPNs, even the VPNs that I've been like paying a lot for, like have not really worked out. But this one actually is working really well. Like I've never seen my upload being as stable ever since I started streaming, and also the amount of bandwidth I'm getting. Maybe, gee, yeah, we'll see. I don't want to keep rambling on about this. But yeah, also I crafted a new sidearm. Plan to use it for a bit on stream. I've been really liking it. Right, let's see what the Cabal Empress has in store.
What are you doing, Guardian? This conquest is mine. Fight Callus's loyalists alongside my soldiers if you must, but do not assist me.
The VPN is called Astro. Astro and VPN. They charge twice as much as what Express does. But jeez. The results are more than twice what Express can offer. Because I mean, Express is a huge name, and it's been actively blocked in so many ways. They're just trying to putting a band-aid on it and to try to circumvent some of the blocking. But yeah, it's I think it's one of the things that made it really bad and unstable in China. And also my VPS was I got it from some really small VPS provider, and I don't know, I never realized decent VPNs can do that. But yeah, this is not really an ad for them or anything. I'm not really big enough to be sponsored by anyone. But yeah, that's kinda, yeah. feeling quite excited that things seem to be working now. Yeah, seems like it. I'm using like a lot higher bandwidth than I usually would. Somewhat higher, not a lot higher, but oh, let me see. Where's Kato? Alright, I have to put down these things.
Kaido was not
Also,
bound with us.
by the way,
Amplifiers
Hopeful,
may
like,
not help
I
her.
was wondering
Our
if,
time
like,
is better served in making sure
Xenophage
she
is
isn't
still
killed.
decent for raid boss damage. Like, I, I got it since last expansion, I remember, but just never really had chance to use it in any higher-end PvE stuff. And I think Giraffe got hers more recently as well. So what should I do? Oh.
The Hammer of Proving,
Hammers?
commemorating Gauls joining the Red
Cabal
Legion.
hammers.
Your Gaul is a monster, but mine is a legend. A pit fighter who climbed the Red Legion, then led an armada to shatter the last city. Proof that fate could be defied and brought to submit.
Are you still there,
Thought
Mana?
I could do that.
But you didn't.
Oh no!
Words instead of fire.
Connection with
I was
Twitch
taught
didn't
to
fail
hone
me,
my
but
mind.
in-game connection isn't
Mind was a
exactly doing great. Yeah, I do have a Storm Chaser with like turnabout and Whirlpool weapon. Is this higher damage than like Xenophage? I mean, with Xenophage you don't even have to aim for the weak spot, right? I just thought it's a lot easier to use than like stuff you have to go for the crit spot. Jeez. Seriously, I got booted in game. Let me try again. Doesn't take too long. I'm not using any like VPN or VPS in game right now, so it still happens. Instead of Whirlpool, if you get Firing Line, oh yeah, Firing Lines I would imagine would be better because Whirlpool on Heavy has been nerfed. I see. I mean, I do remember I have linear fusion that has Whirlpool. Give me a second. Let me see. I do remember I have. Let me see. Yeah, Line in the Sand. I got Sunset. That one I have. That one I do have Firing Line. Let me see. I have 3 Reeds Regret. Let me take a look. Yeah, I have a Reeds Regret with Firing Line, but is this better than like Storm Chaser with Whirlpool? Let me see. What's the other one? Wait. Give me a a second. Just Destiny 2 app isn't exactly the best. Wait, I have like weird. Oh. But yeah, like let me see. This is a role. It's got charge time masterwork as well, and then accelerating coil, and auto loading. I think it should be really good as well. And also, this is not like the old version. This one actually has origin perks. Yeah, accelerated coil, charge time masterwork.
Eris, have you pinpointed Kaito's position?
I've never used that
But I
particular
have
one
inserted the
because
Guardian near
I
her
mean
drop
it's
pod breach
obviously
point. We
made
will
for
find
like
her.
raids
I'll
and
keep you informed
stuff,
of the situation as it
and
develops.
I didn't used to do
Move
much
quickly. She may
raids.
be in danger.
I just hope that the game won't boot me again. Oh, okay. I guess I'm masterworking this. Yeah, this like Viced Stinger should be better than the other two, right? If it's a boss fight situation, Alacrity, wait for everybody to die, right? Okay. I had some decent luck with some of these trials weapon rolls. This one's like, yeah, everything seemed to work, like all the perks. Oh yeah, and, yeah, I just did. I put boss back on that. Actually didn't like I just had a vague recollection of having something like that and didn't realize it's actually something that's got everything that's working toward the same boss damage idea. I've been looking for a good raid for a while. I see. You do trials yourself? I didn't know you played PvP much. Hopeful.
What are you doing, Guardian? This conquest is mine. Fight Callus's loyalists alongside my soldiers if you must, but do not assist
I
me.
might try doing some trials before the reset again and see if I can get something decent. I don't think I'm not expecting to get flawless or anything, but
She disrespects me. They're all do.
My throne cannot be challenged by what we were, or what
only
others
doing
want us to
freelance.
be.
Yeah,
There is
this
one
week is
cabal.
this week
All
is
others
freelance
will submit
freelance.
or fall.
Do you have a problem
I'm ready
finding
for
like
you.
people to do it with you? I guess. Are your friends mostly like raid players? I mean PvP players? instant screen stacks like clutch and fusion. Yeah, I mean, they have so many different strats like screen stacks. Like currently, there's some really campy strats they use, and yeah, it's like trials. It's like it's got its own meta. Like the whole 3v3 game mode is like really different compared to like 6v6, which I'm most familiar with. And people who play a lot of 3v3 modes know the best. I heard some people like using Lorelei crouching behind the barricade while like spamming fighting line, because you know, if you get a direct hit on someone while you have the sunspot buff, you can one hit them. And I mean, fighting line is the primary weapon, so it's infinite and they can just spam it. So basically they just try to like reach and take the positions, advantageous positions as quick as possible, and just start camping there, and get a pig or two, and then it's like, yeah, automatic win.
Kaido was not bound with us.
Hey,
Amplifiers may
Norman.
not help her. Our time is better
Welcome.
served making sure she isn't killed.
Yeah, I usually don't stream at this time. It's just because I tested some other like way to connect to Twitch out, and seems to be working perfectly so far. So I wanted to like do an actual stream to test it out. I just hope the game doesn't boot me
Hammer of
again.
Proving, commemorating Gauls joining the Red Legion.
Your Gaul is a monster, but mine is legend. A pit fighter who climbed the Red Legion, then led an armada to shatter the last city. Proof that fate could be defied and brought to submit. I thought I could do that.
But you didn't. You brought words.
But yeah, how's the weekend going for you, Norman?
I was taught to hone my mind.
But Gaul taught you your mind was a weapon.
Oh, you're at work? I see. Alright, yeah, thanks for stopping by then. I think I'll be streaming tomorrow again, because this stream is half a test stream, so I probably won't be online for too long. It's not as long as I usually do. So yeah, like if my connection problem is solved completely, I would have more like freedom as to like when to stream. I used to not stream around this time or like my local night time, because like usually the connection gets really bad without the current VPN I'm using. Yeah. Alright, take care, Norman. Good to see you today. Oh my god. Is this this is this again? I mean, getting chased around by that cleaver waving. Huh? Wait, what's prompt? Oh. Huh?
I thought I'd beaten Talus's softness in you.
My shield
that do
held the
anything?
line as our
I
people
think it
evacuated Torobatl. My shield!
You're treated.
Colors and
Before Dishonor Keitel.
bubble head are in the
Know
section.
that.
Yeah. This guy. Oh, I think I'm supposed to interact with that switch. I think this guy was like, used to be a boss, right? Or menu override, something like that. Oh. Oh, I think I see what I can do. Let's try this, then I think this is what I mean to do. Wait a minute. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I was kinda autopiloting. Hello, are you still there, Mana? Gee, having been so long. And okay, let's see if this works. Does this do anything? Wow. Oh, okay, this actually worked. I thought it just doesn't care of being burned. Alright, that worked out. Finally got rid of that guy. Is this going to be the last time? This says a bobblehead. Did you call that guy bobblehead or something?
Turbines halting. The Severance site is not far, and now the way is open. Go. Cabal pride be
I
damned.
wonder how long this is going to
The
take.
light spawn ignores your commands. They have forgotten Cabal dominance.
You are mine, Dominus. But if they wish to see you beaten, I won't deny them.
Bring the Guardian then.
Okay,
Gladly
this is
remind
the
them
final
what
part.
fear feels like.
Get on with it.
I haven't seen Kaido just outside of cutscene for quite a while. She just always only appears in cutscenes instead of actual quests. Okay.
In my youth, I watched you cut your way to the top of the fighting pits, like a bloodied idol. I thought you were magnificent.
So yeah,
What did you learn watching me rise?
Tenacity, ruthlessness, guile. The same crude tools the Hive brought to our home.
Tools you cast away when
alright, seems
desperation
like there's
drove
some
you
like
to beg. You grovel
seems
to our
like there's some
enemies for
interruptions.
protection.
Let's see how it handles that.
Aristocrats when the coup crashed on their doors.
Your way proved inadequate to save our people. How can you not see that?
Come on.
I see our home burning under your banner. Weakness runs in your blood. I will show you myself.
Okay, it's back. And it's like uploading at like 15 megabyte per second. Like, wow, 20 something, because it's trying to catch up. Like, I've never seen like an upload going like using this much bandwidth. Like, oh, it even with oh, yeah, 25 megabytes. Like, I didn't think I have this much bandwidth, but yeah, it's trying to catch up right now, and it used quite some bandwidth. So yeah, seems like it's quite amazing and like recovering as well, like better than a direct connection with Twitch. Like, I don't know how this works. Like, I didn't even know like my plan has this much like upload bandwidth. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish this. So, like, the bandwidth side, like the bitrate I set it at is like about 4.5 megabyte. So yeah, I saw that's about as much as my like internet can handle, but for some reason this VPN is like letting me use like way more upload bandwidth than I usually can. I might be able to even do 1080p,
The
but
Harvester.
yeah, Brave disconnect, but yeah, it did like reconnect really quickly. Sorry for the interruption. I mean, for someone who's really used to like way worse connections, this is already a lot better. I didn't know this. Oh my god. So I was wondering if like North America, whether North America Saturday night or Sunday night would work best for the Vault of Glass one.
Dreadful blade manifests from
Some
the
reason,
Harvester.
this boss, I think this is
Keep to your
gold.
task.
Doesn't have like invincibility stages. Oops. I need to charge my grenade. But not tomorrow, since I'm gonna stream, I'll see. Because for Nova is like in Australia, so like it would be like North America Sunday night would be like Monday morning, same as me. Oh. This still do boss damage. Oops. Huh? Giraffes? Giraffe dear. Message me, do you want to go shadows real life? Hi. Are you the chat, Giraffe? Yeah, like, yeah, if you need help with that, I can help. So yeah, it seems like it's not completely free from the problems, but actually be decent so far compared to what I had. I mean, as long as it actually reconnects.
Yeah!
Thanks for the rating, boss guy. It's an improvement though, like... Alright.
Go conquer this system! Go exile past! Go broke the Traveler's will!
It's a lot of stuff.
You have squandered my victories with your ineptitude. You're not the Kaito I trained. She was feared as a star pilot, dreaded with a cleaver, a warrior. Where is she?
She died, smoldering in the ashes of Torbottle. Your lessons with her.
And that is where she will stay.
I mean, the...
Kaito, without the binding ritual, it is as I feared. We must abandon this.
I don't need a hive-tainted witch to explain my failure.
Then I won't.
To be expected, Kato's not gonna listen. Like, I mean, her whole motivation and problem is a lot more straightforward than Zavala's. I mean, Zavala's, well, those two quests about with Zavala was, I think those were the best so far. It's more nuanced than even Crow's, I think. Okay, let's go back to orbit. Oh wow, good thing I already finished it. Looks like Giraffe needs help with like Shattered Throne. I plan to do some PvP instead. Are you ready, Giraffe? Who are you 1v1 in? Giraffe seems to be like doing 1v1 with somebody. Actually, wow, putting back at the very beginning of the quest, even though I finished it already. Let me see. Could this be actually good? Weird one. Should I keep this? It's a lot of range. I guess I'll keep it. I think I'll delete this. It's not as, it's already a huge improvement, hopeful, so I wouldn't complain really. Like, I've been really used to it. Like, I still remember when I tried to solo Witch Queen campaign on stream. Wow, like, well, it keeps giving me like disconnects at the same time with Twitch. That was so much stress. Like, it was like the most amount of stress I had streaming. Like, I used to have dreams where like it's very vague kind of dreams that I can't recall a lot of details, but it always goes like this. Like I was dreaming of myself like online streaming, and then something just goes horribly wrong, and I was like low level panicking all the time in that dream. I mean, it was something like a recurring dream, not just one time. So yeah, Giraffe needs help, so I guess I'll go help her. Let me see. Shattered Throne. I'm guessing she's with her friend again. So yeah, like back back then, like when I soloed Witch Queen campaign, my connection was even worse than what I've been having more recently. It's kind of miracle that during the last boss fight in my solo campaign stream, Twitch, my internet didn't disconnect and actually managed to finish the solo campaign, the last part of it, without disconnect. Oh gosh, that was so much pain. Yeah, okay, let's go help Giraffe with Shattered Throne, I guess. I think that's Giraffe's friend. Oh, a different one. Not the one from the last time. Did they just 1v1 each other? Cause looks like I'll be helping with this for a little bit, because I thought they had some kind of checkpoint, but doesn't look like it. The dungeon's gonna take a while. Oh, okay. Thanks for reminding me, Smart Sky. Huh? Wait, is the sun cutting out? Really? Did I? Is it really cutting out? I don't see any cutting out so far. But yeah, this wasn't planned. And I really thought they had a checkpoint, but we have to do the entire dungeon. That's gonna take quite a while. But yeah, like, okay, it's okay. I know. Yeah, let me actually stand up for a minute. Okay. Because, I made it, I made that redeem that way for a reason, because I feel like it's better to be able to, like, stand up from time to time, even just for a little bit. Even if just stretching, it's a lot better when you stand up and stretch. Let me see. Yeah, right now you can even just focus Umbro engrams into like all the weapon from like Shattered Throne. But I mean, you never know. Maybe at some point Bungie's gonna make stop being so mean to 140 RPM sniper rifles, and Twilight Owls would rule the Crucible again. Imagine that day, and toppling beloved. Oh, that would be amazing, because I actually really like rapid fire snipers, but a lot of changes that's not even not aimed toward directly toward 140 RPM snipers, like crucible ammo, special ammo nerf is like making rapid fire snipers being used less and less. I think the only ones being really used in PvP are like exotic, like storm, what's it called? That one that causes explosion if you get headshot. Yeah, but sometimes it interrupts you during important moments. Wait, is the sound really cutting out that bad? Probably because of the future, because I'm getting more like, let me like adjust the filter a bit. I think it's the filter on my mic, noise filter. I lowered it a little. I hope this is helping. I feel like I'm not really helping them that much right now. The range is trash though. I mean, you can. On snipers, I don't think you need a huge amount of range. The thing with like, people always say like range helps with aim assist and stuff, but like, I remember seeing a YouTube video where somebody tested like, regardless of the range stat, like even the snipers with the highest range stat doesn't let you like get headshots if your like center of your reticle is not touching the head. It doesn't change that fact. Range stat mostly just makes it so that your bullet magnetism wouldn't like become worse when they're really far away, but I mean, it's not often you get into that kind of situation, and also like you can easily manage like 40 something range, and I feel like it's plenty. The sun is just you? Yeah, lower the filter a bit. The stretch, redeem, not the sound. Oh, okay. I say you mean the redeem. It's okay. Right now it's kind of a downtime. Not much happening. I mean, this dungeon is not exactly the most exciting thing. Yeah, like, yeah, it does happen. Like, if the if somebody's really far away, but at the same time, like, it's a low zoom sniper, and yeah, this happens to low zoom snipers a lot. Of course, I mean, range start helps with that. It's just, I mean, in actual Crucible matches, it's not often where that actually happens. I feel like, yeah, I mean, I feel like handling and stability right now is more important, and low zoom snipers are better for like somewhat closer range. I mean, in terms of sniper, like distance. Anyways, if you want to do like super long distance shots, you might as well just use something like occluded finality stuff. Like that thing has like 57 or something. Zoom, guaranteed not going to like have the problem. And also stuff like frozen orbit. There's a lot of other options if you need like to have a lot more range. Like, it used to be my favorite sniper actually. I have some decent rolls. I remember I have an opening shot, no distraction roll. I solo the dungeon. Wait, 45 minutes? Wow, that's quick. I think I saw a good portion of this and gave up because how long it took me to do. Yeah, being on yourself definitely will take longer. Yeah. But yeah, and since I'm gonna stream again later, I mean for North America, time will be like night. Right now it's like morning or afternoon. Just following, hoping the clear ads. Yeah, of course I have Wish Under. Like, it's been my inventory for quite a while, and like it's one of my favorite. I mean, currently it's my favorite bow. I like it even better than like the Monarch. The Warhag is just quite amazing, and Warlocks can use Ophidian, so it's not as like slow. So yeah, I thought you were there when I used a bunch of that in PvP, but yeah, I couldn't remember. I have remembered wrong. Actually, like I tried to help Giraffe get her Wish Under, and like I think something went wrong or the dungeon bugged. We tried to do the dungeon twice, but didn't work out. Let me swap to what I mean to use for PvP. This sidearm is actually quite decent for like I wouldn't use this in PvP really, like colony battle. Okay. So yeah, this sidearm I crafted it like finished leveling it yesterday and has been really having some fun with that. Like so Both Cool Guy and True Vanguard did video on that, and one of them called for like perpetual motion and unrelenting. That's True Vanguard, and Cool Guy says Uncle and Adagio is the best, and they both use different like thing and battle perks, but I feel like I like what I got here better, because this is the most amount of gain in terms of overall stats, and this gun does need a lot of help in the stability and handling department, and also I mean range helps sidearm solid or range stat, unless you can get to like 80 or something. I already have something bro like that, so this is worth finishing the resonance. Also, this is a 2-round burst, same as Forgiveness, but it's kinetic slot, and it's got a way better looking weapon model. Let's see. Did you talk to the statue? Yeah, like we were just not sure. So that time, we didn't know that you need to get to the statue for the first time, talk to the statue, and then do the dungeon again. Yeah, probably what we got wrong. Let me see. I have to remember where the portal is again. I have much better gear than I had when I first tried. I see. Jeez, this dungeon. So, we just started playing this game. I was solo player for the longest time, and I didn't have any class. And at the beginning, I actually was playing Hunter, and handed to me like at the very beginning, and then I gave up because yeah, I was really new back then. It's really rough being a solo player. Okay, we're getting some interruptions again. Okay, I think I'm back. Just a brief interruption. Sorry. And yeah, so I'm not exactly doing what I said in the title of the stream. So, oops. This is such pain. I'm using PvP build right now. I probably shouldn't have like swapped it off. But yeah, I'm just barely helping. So yeah, like sometimes, like if you heard, like sometimes the dungeon would get bugged and quest boss wouldn't spawn. I think that time it was bugged, and yeah, that was really frustrating. But at least later on, like Giraffe is able to get it with the help of her other friends. If she really wanted a good speed run that dungeon. Oh yeah, like Giraffe already has it now, like, cause later on she tried again and with somebody else help, and apparently did a better job than me and Captain Goose were like helping her that time. And yeah, we failed. But yeah, thanks so much for the offer. But yeah, she already got it. I never seen her using it though. Oh, I think yeah, Giraffe's friend this time is also observation from the look of it. Oops, let me see. I'm kind of mislabeling the stream at this point because I'm not doing what was supposed to do. Okay, I'll do the orbs. Don't blame me if I fall off.
Guardian down.
I mean, you guys are supposed to clear the ogres. Okay, I'll hide. Yeah, right now we're already doing it. I mean, if you want to take my place, I wouldn't have any problem. Do you really want to help her, a friend? I mean, because I'm just helping, but I figure you would be more of a help than me, because I mean, you're really good at PvE compared to me. Let me see. Is that this one? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure if. Let me ask them.
Guardian down.
I mean, if you are willing to help them, I could. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not too much of a help. If you want to take my place, you're more than welcome to. Oh, okay. Thanks for being here, first guy. Have a good Saturday. It's okay. It's just like I didn't plan to like be doing the dungeon right now. I plan to do some PvP with the sidearm and stuff. But yeah, it's okay. Oh, but that was not intended. Let me see. I don't know if they intend to finish the dungeon, but since like I mean, the last orb is in the second last boss fight. We didn't have to finish everything in this dungeon, so I figured. Oh, I'm constantly distracted. Where I was supposed to go again? I think it's this direction, yeah. So yeah, I'll help them get the last orb and then... the second last boss, and yeah, you should get the wish ender. Huh? I think that's a secret chest or something. Huh. I just keep falling off. It's okay, like, I was kinda kidding, cause...
Come now, listen to reason.
Yep.
You are throwing yourself at an
Where is the chest here? I mean, we're already at the second last boss. I just help them with that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's another orb. Okay, we're still not at the second last boss yet. Yeah, I'm glad Bungie is not like I think all the secret chests in the following in the dungeons after Shattered Throne all actually gave you legendary rewards. Bungie was so stingy. The whole dungeon's loot is really stingy. Wait, where's the statue? I forgot. Oh yeah, no, remember. Yeah. Gotta keep going. It's at the bottom. Okay. Okay, let's hope this quest boss would spawn. The last time I helped Giraffe with this, it just wouldn't spawn. Okay. For some reason my house wouldn't recover. I think... Okay, yeah, this is what's supposed to happen, but the last time I helped Giraffe, the quest boss just wouldn't spawn. Whatever we do. Witch up, by the way. Alright, take out the token, and we can move on to the boss. Is this where we're supposed to go? I don't think so. I think it's across. I'm lost. The statue big, did I? Huh? The statue, big statue, didn't have an orb, so that's bothering me. Yeah, I noticed that too, like the big statue outside doesn't have an orb, but... But it's not part of the quest. Yep, this is where we're supposed to be going. I hope I don't get reported for like mislabeling the string, because I'm not doing PvP or seasonal story right now. I don't think it's that strict. I mean, some cam streamers are doing things like using the VTuber label, so the string would show up in like viewers' feed. Viewers who
Guardian
like
down.
mostly only watch VTubers. It's kind of scummy, that kind of thing. I mean, it's like exploiting the popularity of the VTuber tag. And I saw XQC doing that quite a few times. Like, mostly I only get suggestions of VTubers, new VTubers, in my like suggestions, and otherwise XQC string wouldn't even have popped up for me, but because he used the VTuber tag, I reported him a few times because of that. Why would... Huh? No, I mean, I'm not doing PvP or seasonal story or anything. I was just kidding. I don't think this is like really something you can report. Uh, yeah, let me. Okay. This is definitely not the best loadout for this. I don't know why it. What sucks about the dungeons? Oh yeah, no rally banners. So, like, for boss fights, if you failed a few attempts, like you will be out of special or heavy ammo. So this really sucks. This dungeon's really shown its aging in so many ways, but Bungie just hasn't been bothering to. They're not bothered to fix that. Because they are trying to churn out more new dungeons, and the very first dungeon of Destiny 2 just end up getting neglected. But I mean, at least like for boss fights, you get to wait. Oh yeah, the other dungeons don't need revive token either. Sorry, I kinda remember that one. Was supposed to be trying to find the invisible minotaur. Okay, I think the invisible minotaur should be spawning. Let me see if I can find it. Wait, they already found that? Huh? Lack of any music is kind of weird. Which one? The statue? I don't think it's here. Petitioner's burden. Wait. Huh. Wait, I actually did never gotten this pair of gloves. Did I? Oh, never mind. I got them before, but yeah, this pair has decent stats. Huh? I wonder, did they dissolve? Did I forget to do the orb? Oh, you solved them already? Okay. I'm so distracted. I tend to autopilot doing this kind of stuff. Hey, hello, Shiggy.
Let my hand guide you.
Yeah, like I was typing in game, like yeah, and I meant to do some PvP, but yeah, I was helping Giraffe's friend with some PvE stuff. I guess I can go get some bounties, but yeah, how's your day going, Shiggy? And yeah, like the keyboard connected my desktop, like I cleaned it and lubricated the switches more recently, and yeah, in general, I just really like cherry brown switch sound and the feel of it. It's a little bit more quiet and not as sharp of a sound compared to like blue switches, but it's got a bump. Yeah, yeah, they say they got the bump. It's kind of weird. It doesn't pop up. Oh yeah, it's definitely super late for me. It's past 2 a.m. and because good news, I found a different VPN and finally decided to like cancel my Express VPN subscription. It's a smaller VPN and it's actually working amazingly for me.
Hello, Guardian.
It's a
Welcome.
huge improvement so far. I mean, my stream has been more stable than it's ever been. So, this stream is more just do some of the stuff I mean to do, like, so last time I tried.
It's Red Legion versus.
All right.
One of our brightest returns.
Yeah, like that's
Don't
still freezing. That
Don't
happens
waste it.
very like occasionally, but it's being able to like reconnect a lot easier. This is actually a really good roll. Alright, we got the
I value
bounties.
your opinions, Warlock. Let's talk again.
Right now is the sweaty hour in regular crucibles, so I guess, I mean, I gotta do some PvP before ending the stream. I might be online for like another hour, a little bit less than an hour, but yeah, I'll try to stream again soon. I think for North America it's within the same day. We're going to be doing some 3v3 elimination. Anyways, like, how's your rest, Shiggy? I remember you said you were weak. You had to do a very long drive. Psycho hack origin trait. So yeah, the new VPN is probably going to solve most of the problems I've been having. And another benefit of not getting constant connection issues is that the stream is not lagging behind like it's always been. Gonna just hang out with my dogs. Oh, nice. My parents made my white dogs. Huh? My parents made. Your parents made your white dog so fat. Oh no. They must be like, I know that some pet owners they have trouble like
Control.
I mean refrain from spoiling the pets and end up like giving them too much food, because I think like most
Catch up and
pets,
defend,
including cats as well, like they would, I mean, if you keep feeding them a lot, they would expect a lot of food as well, and I mean, they wouldn't turn the food down for sure. It's kind of tunnel visioned. So, is that white dog who's with your parents yours as well? Yeah, you did mention. I think it's.
Enemy claimed Zone B. Enemy has zone advantage.
That guy's just waiting for heavy. They got it. That guy's not gonna. I don't want to be close to crowd. I thought after they got the heavy ammo. Yeah, my white dog Sojo is living with my parents. I see. Which dog is older? Like, is Coffee older or Sojo older? Oh my god.
Zone A lost.
That guy's gonna do.
Get those zones back.
Sunspot. Seriously? from those matches.
You captured Zone B.
Yeah, I captured it, but I don't think that the blueberries are able to keep it.
Zone B lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Let me see, he used to be so skinny, but now he has a fat rose. Poor thing, like, did you let your parent know that it's not a good idea to like feed them too much? Oh no. His hair wasn't coffee now. I'm so shocked. He and coffee are around the same age. So the street dog I found in Oh, I see. When I get mercied, that's how horrible the blueberries are, and also it's a 3-stack on the other side. Try to use bow and quick swap and miss the bow shot. Figured, because people always sing how amazing that is, bow and handgun and quick swap, but it's not really that reliable in reality. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Goes through walls. Oh, it was a puppy. We found him. Oh,
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
yeah. I hope your parents stop like
Defeat comes for us all.
like how did he got fat? Like, is it because your parents have been like giving him too much treats, or just giving him too much regular food? I hope Giraffe and her friend is doing okay with that boss. So yeah, just doing a few matches and then I'm going to bed. It's getting late. Quite a story though, I mean, because it brought him all the way back home. So when I was in grad school, I saw quite a decent amount of like undergrad, Chinese undergrad students having pets. Like that was even one time like when I was doing a mini research project for a seminar. in grad school, and like it's about like landlord and tenant relationship, and we were in the office of the landlord. I mean, it's a corporate landlord, so it's a huge office with employees and everything, and like, geez, like, oh, we bumped into like accidentally bumped into a bunch of Chinese students who were like having an argument because one of them have a cat, and the cat ruined a sofa, which was like the property of the landlord, and they had to pay for that, and they were having argument about who should, I mean, responsibility and everything. Got really heated, and I was just eavesdropping, sitting somewhere like close while like taking down notes. Oh, that's definitely one of those things, like if you're doing a research, juicy stuff, they put in a paper. Kind of funny story, but yeah, then it's so mundane at the same time. The boss is I wouldn't even consider it a boss. Maybe it's strong. It's a lost sector boss. Yeah, compared to like the more current dungeon bosses, yeah, for sure it's a really weak one. Nobody I'm following is streaming right now. So yeah, like, yeah, I was getting to the part where, I mean, a lot of them have pets while they are like studying abroad, and I always thought it's kind of difficult situation because when you eventually have to like go back home, you'll probably either have to bring the pet with you, because I guess most likely you would have like emotional attachment with them, and that's not easy. Or maybe like, you know, find another owner for your pet. Remember Shiggy mentioned the dilemma, something about the similar dilemma she had. Anyways, okay. Let's hope there's no stacks. Okay, good.
Control. The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
In terms of my dogs, I feel like my dad will always spoil my dogs. Yeah.
You captured Zone A.
Yeah, that was my
Zone
guess as
C.
well, because from what I heard, it's mostly owners spoiling the pets too much, so they become spoiled. I mean, got really used to having a lot of foods.
Enemy claimed Zone B. Enemy has advantage.
That tree makes it kind of difficult.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
This map is somewhat symmetrical, but at the same
That's a
time...
power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone A lost.
Wait, yeah, that's something you can use to... Oh, never mind then. It's actually quite perfectly symmetrical.
Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war. Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. Double down.
Didn't mean to throw the grenade. Let me see. He always sneaks them human food when I'm not looking. He immediately started when I stressed to them not to feed them human food oh! Yeah! Sounds
Zone
like
B
my dad.
captured. You have advantage.
I see, so feeding human food actually can do that, huh? I actually didn't
Zone B
realize
lost.
that's a thing,
Enemy
like...
has zone advantage.
So when I had my puppy and kittens when I was a kid, like for the most part, like there's no like dedicated pet foods available. So yeah, especially the dog, we just fed whatever we got. Because at that time, I mean, I'm not in a big city, and at that time it's like really actual like pet foods are not like easy to come by. I didn't think my parents would have like had this like concept about dedicated pet food,
Enemy has
and
advantage.
nor did I, to be frankly.
Captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. Now make it rain.
Because I'm distracted enough. Got solo barraged. For some reason, I mean, good thing they didn't use the barrage on the super. Especially not my super. Oh my god, again.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
You should have kept running.
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage.
These guys are
Zone C
officially
lost.
better than
Your
last
enemy
word.
has a power play. Zone A captured. 5 minutes left. Keep it up.
Wait, oh. Borrow just went online. I might have been able to go raid Borrow. I've never raided him because, I mean, the
You
time he
captured Zone B.
streams.
You have zone advantage.
So yeah, yeah, let's go raid Borrow. Come out. Wow, they're just gonna waste all the shots. I thought they would come out and chase me, and I could just use my super and take them out.
Zone A lost. They have advantage. Zone C captured. You have advantage.
I had to use my super really soon anyways, but maybe I didn't have to because I'm not gonna get a second super anyways. Only got one kill. like get more distance, but right into that guy.
3 minutes. Hold
It's
strong,
one
and this battle
again
is
kind of
yours.
one-sided because the other side started
You
leaving.
captured Zone A. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone C lost.
So like oops. So by the way, do you plan to have your parents take care of your white dog's soldier?
You captured Zone
I'm not sure how to
C.
pronounce
Power
that.
play.
That's Korean,
Keep the
right?
pressure on.
Do you plan to like have your white dog stay with your parents for the most part? Because I mean, I can understand having to take care of two dogs might be more trouble than this one. Almost, I mean, half of the team just left.
One minute. You have this.
So, the thing I like about this archetype is that it's got a really relaxed TDK. Like, people, like, most people seem to think like Dren is the best legendary
30
sidearm,
seconds
but
stand between you and
the
victory.
archetype itself
Keep it
doesn't
up,
help
and
it all
victory
that
is
much,
yours.
because if only land body shots, it's like 1 second or something TDK. And in reality, sidearms are not supposed to be precision weapons.
10 seconds. Take this.
This, for the most part,
Victory is all I ask. Good.
at least like 50% of the kills would be like body shot kills.
Your victory gives the city hope.
Even if you're really accurate with sidearm already, so with this archetype you can get 0.8 something TDK if you just only shooting body, and it only needs like 3 or 2 headshots to get its optimal TDK. That no. Okay, I should be back. Yeah, like I still get this, but it's already been a lot better than what I had earlier. Yeah, I wouldn't complain too much about this. Like, considering what I always had, this is already a huge improvement. Not to mention I get to stream at slightly higher, like, beat rate. Alright, thanks for being here, hopeful. Have a good rest of your day. But yeah, like, forgiveness, like, I didn't like it that much because even though I haven't used it, because the perk pull, it's kind of disappointing. I mean, it's good, but it's also a random roll weapon, and in general, this archetype, even including forgiveness, it needs a lot of help with when it comes to like stability and handling. But yeah, like for the most part, I'm quite happy already. Can't complain. It's so much better, like not having a lot of lag all the time. Like if your stream is lagging behind by quite a few minutes all the time, like it gets a little bit frustrating trying to react to chat. And yeah, like let me do a couple more games and then I'll be ending the stream. I think I'll go raid Boro this time. He's like Boro is like I think he's a VTuber as well, like he's so whatever server, and his VTuber model is super cute. It's a rabbit, and like the way he did the rigging himself and the capture, like each time I got to like watch him stream. He usually streams when it's really late for me, and like I'm always impressed how well the tracking and rigging is. Like especially like some of with how precise it is. Like I have never seen it on a 3D model like that. I mean, given it's not a super complex 3D model, but everything included, facial and hand tracking, it's still really impressive. Like you don't run into like indie VTubers who have DIY models that works that well.
Control.
Right.
Show me you can take ground. Hold the zones.
I think from the thumbnail of his stream he's working on a different model from the look of it.
You captured Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone C.
Stupid shield caught my grenade.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
That's not a good range for me. Oh, it's a 5-stack, huh? It's a spawn swap.
Zone A lost. They have advantage. Zone C captured. You have advantage.
That's friendly.
Zone B.
Wow, there's so many of them. I wonder what's the cooldown for Trip Mine? I feel like Trip Mine's always been a little bit too strong. Not doing so well. It's to be expected. And stacked clan team. It'd always be more aggressive, these guys, compared to Brandon's. As with the clan. Gotta get the heavy. Can't let them have it.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
That's not good. This one's gonna be hard to win. Still have B for some reason.
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
Everybody just charged in and died. There's too many of them. I'm trying my best. Normally I would just leave the match as soon as I load in.
Only 5 minutes left. Captured Zone A. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Yeah. Seriously. I wish I was using a scout.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. You captured Zone C.
You still the
3
grenade.
minutes remaining.
Alright, since the blueberry have all left. If they wanted to leave, they should have left at the beginning. Yeah, if I run into stack team again, I'm just gonna back out. Just being solo myself, no reason trying to play that kind of matches. Seems like the actual noise still like. Let me increase the filter a little bit more because it's there's still this noise, probably from fans. Okay, this should help a little. Spray stack should be fine. Anything that's like spray or last season shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, they had like I think it's 5 stack.
Control. Show your enemy this place belongs to you now.
Right.
Take the zones. Enemy claimed Zone A.
Not fighting a stack this time. Oops. Ah!
Enemy claimed Zone B.
I'm gonna go for C now.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost. Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones. Zone B captured.
Bunch
You captured
of
Zone
others
C.
have heavy
You
ammo
have
as well. It's looking rough. Oh,
Zone B
3
lost.
of them. Surprised I'm not dead. Oh my god. Ah! They're doing a lot of team shooting on our side.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay.
Zone C lost. You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Two for one. That's why we have fire teams.
What? What was that Titan doing? Like, he's trying to melee his teammate and... What the heck is... What? Is that Titan throwing? I don't know. I'm getting really, really confused. Got heavy again.
Gained the lead.
For some reason, we're actually catching up. As we're slowly pulling it together.
Five minutes left. Keep it up.
Running more. Sounds kind of distant. Is many more still going? I should use my server.
Two for one. Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock.
Ah! Should have just followed up with another punch.
Zone B lost. 3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Hey, oh, hi Captain Goose. I'm so sorry, my
Zone A
app
lost.
is not
Power
like
play.
updating the
Enemy has
messages
your zone.
again. I didn't see your message at all. In a second, let me restart the
You
app
captured
again.
Zone B.
I don't know why. It just keeps happening. Let me see. Also,
Zone
hello
C
Moo.
captured. Zone
Yeah, I
advantage is
didn't
yours.
see your messages. I didn't see your messages either, Moo. Like, I'm so sorry, they just
Victory
didn't show
imminent.
up. Like, cause I tried to stream, like, the last time I tried to stream, it got pretty bad, and I found the solution. This is partially
Zone
a
C
test stream. So yeah, I usually don't stream around this time, but I might be able to
You captured Zone C.
with
Zone
the
advantage
new
is yours.
VPN I'm using. Initially I thought it's also a commercial VPN, but it actually works with Twitch.
Zone B lost. Sound tactics bring victory.
Oh, the sidearm, I mean, it's working out really well.
You fight like a demon.
I mean, it's the same archetype with
Bring me your
forgiveness, but
I need
you can
more like
actually,
you.
like, because it's crafted, you can actually, like, use whatever perk you want. I mean, I try to use things that round up the, like, shortcomings of this archetype. Like, this archetype always has, like, low handling and low stability. I mean, because forgiveness is a random roll, so you can't really micromanage that. But yeah, like, how's weekend going for you, Moo and Captain Goose? It's so weird. Let me actually swap to a different server. Hopefully this works better. Oh, you've been doing trials again? Oh yeah. Never mind. I mean, you said we're gonna be doing trials. Cause I mean, I would guess. Cause are you doing solo or regular queue? Cause like the solo queues are so, for the most part, everyone you run into is like in the regular playlist would be like teamed up. Getting blueberries? Huh? You're going in with someone if I want to join? I mean, it's kind of... I was actually planning to end the stream and go to bed. Sorry. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know. I mean, I'll see. It's 3 a.m. for me, actually. Hey, Giraffe Soup, did you guys finish your dungeon? Thanks for the follow, Ina. Hi, Ina. How's the dungeon? Did you guys have any trouble with the last boss?
Take those zones and hold them to your last breath.
You ordered the Destiny cookbook today? Oh, I remember seeing that in a YouTube video. It's actually a quite decent
Enemy
cookbook,
claimed Zone
right?
C.
Also, like,
You captured Zone A.
I think not everything's completely low accurate, because Destiny 2 is not exactly MMO that has a bunch of like actual recipes for you to craft in game.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Spicy ramen? I think it wouldn't be too difficult because it's just ramen but spicy, right? Normally, like, I think in Japan, if you want your ramen spicy, you just put some extra pepper and stuff. That was close. Too much confidence.
Zone B lost.
I'm
Enemy
gonna
has
make
zone
that,
advantage.
yes. I bet. I mean, you gotta have the stuff needed to make the soup stock, though.
Zone A lost. Your enemy
I wonder
has
if
a
they
power
use
play.
like dashi stock or a tonkatsu stock. I mean, dashi stock is always a lot easier and quicker to make. Oops. That's too many of them. I should just
Zone B captured. You
running.
have advantage. Zone C lost. They have advantage.
and you are doing. Yeah, like Xenophage is great.
Zone B lost. Power play. Enemy
But damage
has your zone.
still. Just too many of them. Like, you have so many like red pings on your radar. It always gets kind of stressful and. Let's see. Hopeful said like linear fusion with Firelight is still better in raids. But yeah, like Firelight does need you to like stay close to two or more teammates.
You have advantage.
Which doesn't really happen that often in dungeons.
You captured Zone B. Power play. Keep
Oops.
the pressure on.
What was that? I think that was shoulder charge.
Zone C lost. "5 minutes left. Keep it up."
That's gotta be like sweets as well, right? Dessert in that cookbook. That was close. Good thing they were not
Zone
peeking
C
at that
captured.
time.
Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Keep trying to fight a bunch of people, that's not a good idea.
Zone A lost.
Why do I keep running into a bunch of people? Like, why did I get spawned at that place in the first?
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
In the first place? Jeez. Just everywhere, all the time, I feel like.
Zone A captured.
How lucky is that Titan?
3 minutes.
Like,
Hold
oof.
strong, and this battle is yours.
It's like, oh, it's not intentional.
Victory imminent. Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone C lost. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Shouldn't have tried to take cover in that direction. Completely wrong.
I could not ask for a better victory.
Okay.
Zones control.
Anyways,
Targets
so
eliminated.
it's getting very late for me. I'm gonna stream again after like, yeah, after I wake up. For North America, that would be like night. Anyways, all right then. I guess, yeah, we're gonna be raiding Boro. Boro PL. Thanks everyone for being here today. Yeah, I'll most likely be doing more PvP next time I stream, which is, yeah, should be pretty soon. Let me see, how do I type that? Alright, hope you guys have hope everyone have a good weekend. See you next time. Take care. That was it's kinda late night is always kinda sweaty. Did it work? Didn't work at all. Wait, did the raid work at all? I suspect it didn't work. Give me a second, let me type it in again. I don't know why the raid didn't work. Okay, this time it worked. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this time it works. But yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Let's go raid ball. Yeah, I'm about to get some sleep for sure. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Alright, goodbye and take care, everyone.
For a start.